14 new members have been elected to represent 14 out of 16 regions in Ghana as elected regional representatives to the Council of State. This comes after a successful conduct of elections on Friday, February 12, 2021. The establishment of a Council of State in Ghana is a constitutional requirement brought into being by Articles 89 to 92 of the 1992 Constitution, which stipulates there shall be a Council of State to counsel the President in the performance of his functions. Membership of the Council includes prominent citizens who are elected to represent each region, as well as those nominated by the President to advise him on national issues. Each region elects a representative, while the President also appoints 11 members. The ex-officio members are the former Chief Justice of Ghana, a former Chief of Defense Staff, a former Inspector General of Police, and the President of the National House of Chiefs. The already appointed individuals include former Chief Justice Georgina Theodora Wood, Lieutenant General J.B. Dankwa, a former Chief of Defense Staff of the Ghana Armed Forces, and Nana Owusu-Nsia, a former Inspector General of Police, to the Council. In addition, the President of the National House of Chiefs, Ojia Hoho Yao Jebi II, is an ex-officio member of the Council in furtherance of Article 89(2)b. In the elections, the former Kumbugu Member of Parliament, Ras Mubarak, lost his run to represent the Northern region on the Council of State. The outspoken politician garnered 0 votes in last Friday's elections. The winner, Chief Zung Mahamoud Tahiru, obtained 23 votes, whilst his closest contender, Chief Pishigu Alhassan Andani, secured 8 votes. Meanwhile, former Ningo Pram lawmaker E.T. Mensah won the election to represent the Greater Accra region. The veteran politician garnered all the 58 votes cast in the polls held in Accra. His other 2 competitors had no votes. The rest are Pa Kofi Ansong for the Eastern region, Yao Baswa for the Hafu region, Alhaji Adam Zakaria for the Savannah region, Nanakete Kwesi Bomangama II representing the Western North region. Nana Owusu-Echiao Brimpong was also retained for the Ashanti region. Tongran Gulbilsong Nalebektang represents the Upper East region. The rest include Professor Daniel Debega for the Upper West region, Francis Albert Seth Nyonwo, who was re-elected for the Volta region, Odifo Afankwa III for Central region, and Richard E. Atikpo for the Oti region. Meanwhile, there was no election in the Bono East region as a result of a court injunction placed on the exercise. There was a tie in the Western regional elections necessitating a runoff which has been scheduled for Monday, 15th February 2021. More than 100 candidates from the 16 regions of the country filed to contest the elections. Madam Shirley Ayoko Botchwey, the Minister-designate for Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, has led a delegation of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, pre-election mission to Benin. The visit is in line with the ECOWAS Preventing Diplomacy Mandate and electoral assistance to member states ahead of presidential elections scheduled to take place on 11th April this year. Shirley Ayoko Botchwey, who is also the chairperson of the ECOWAS Council of Ministers, was accompanied by Dr. Jean-Claude Cassibru, president of the ECOWAS Commission, Mrs. Halima Ahmed, commissioner in charge of finance at the ECOWAS Commission, as well as Mr. Blaise Diplojomand, the resident representative of the ECOWAS Commission in Benin. A statement issued by the ECOWAS Commission said the pre-election mission was in accordance with ECOWAS's mandate to promote peace, stability and the consolidation of democracy in West Africa. It said the mission was in line with the ECOWAS Additional Protocol on Democracy and Good Governance of 2001, particularly with regard to the provisions related to conflict prevention. It said the objective of the mission was to exchange views with the main Beninois electoral stakeholders to assess the level of preparations of the institutions and socio-political actors to ensure the conduct of an inclusive, fair, free, transparent, credible, and peaceful presidential elections. The statement added that the mission met with key stakeholders, including the President of the Constitutional Court, the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Cooperation, the Minister of Interior and Security, the chairman of the Electoral Commission, and the chairman of the Supervision and Orientation Council for the Permanent Electronic Voting List. The mission also met a delegation of the ruling party and its affiliates, a delegation of political parties from the opposition, and representatives of civil society. The mission took note of the political reforms undertaken by the government of Benin to facilitate the electoral process and welcomed the overall progress made in that direction. The statement also said the mission was informed of an attempted assassination of one of the presumed candidates in the presidential elections and also on the ongoing investigations. The statement said the mission renewed the support of ECOWAS to the people and authorities of Benin and announced the deployment of an electoral observation mission for the presidential election of April 11th.
Ghana's COVID-19 death toll has risen to 533 following the confirmation of 15 more deaths by the Ghana Health Service on Sunday. Additionally, 101 people are in severe conditions, with 33 of them in critical conditions. The latest update by the country's health management body via its designated COVID-19 portal said an additional 780 new cases of infections have also been recorded, pushing the active case count to 8,216 from a previous 7,754 as of Saturday, February 13. The new infections are from tests conducted as of February 10 this year. The active cases are being managed in treatment sites, isolation centers across the country, while some were under home management, the Ghana Health Service said. Meanwhile, 241 new recoveries have been recorded, bringing the total of clinical recoveries and discharge to 67,087. Ghana has so far recorded a total of 75,836 cases of the virus since it confirmed its first 2 cases in March 2020. Out of the total confirmed cases, 27,781 were from the general surveillance, 46,883 cases from the enhanced contact tracing, while 1,172 have been recorded from international travelers, disembarking at the Kotoka International Airport since it was opened on September 1, 2020, the updates stated. A total of 832,760 tests have also been conducted, of which 256,608 are from routine surveillance, 416,951 from contact tracing, while 159,201 are from international travelers arriving through the Kotoka International Airport. Currently, all 16 regions have an active case. The Greater Accra region remains the hotspot for the virus in the country, accounting for more than 50% of active cases and with a cumulative case count of 43,497. Ashanti region has 1,576 active cases, while its case count now stands at 13,593, followed by the Western region with 665 active cases. Others are Eastern region, 296 active cases, Central region with 341 active case counts, Volta region 346 active cases, Bono East region with 129 active cases, and Northern region has an active case count of 172. The rest are Bono region 103 active cases, Upper East region 29 active cases, Western North region 37 active cases, Ahafo region 73, Oti region 13, Upper West region 89, Savannah region 2 active cases, and Northeast region 15 active cases. Also, there are 227 active cases from international travelers via the Kotoka International Airport. In a related development, Mr. Ken Oforiatta, the representative of the President at the Ministry of Finance and Minister-designate for Finance, left for the United States of America on Sunday for a special medical review. A statement issued by the Public Relations Unit of the Ministry of Finance said after recovering from COVID-19 last December, Mr. Oforiatta has had medical complications which doctors have advised require further interventions not currently available in Ghana. He's expected to be away for 2 weeks. Mr. Ofori-Atta was scheduled to appear before the Appointments Committee of Parliament on Tuesday, 16 February 2021. The statement said the leadership of Parliament was duly notified for a new date to be fixed upon his return.